And good afternoon, everyone. Get here. Huh. Well, weird streaming on Tuesday, but well, yeah. So I had my sister and niece and nephews. They came and visit here. So yep. Could not stream on Sunday, and yesterday we had something, so yep, here we are today. 2 days later, but still, hopefully everyone is doing fine. And hello, Christian, how are you doing? Welcome, welcome. And yes, we'll see how far we go today. I did get a couple bags out, well, a few bags out, not a couple, like 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, technically 5. 6 bags. Hello, Greg, how you doing? So I hope you guys had a great weekend and beginning of week. Mine's been pretty well, pretty busy for someone who's actually on vacation, but I mean, it is what it is. But yeah, I traveled a bit, went to spent a few days by the sea, so that was very, oh, I needed that. I really needed that. Won't step until Titanic sinks. Nah, I hope it won't sink. Oh wait, oh crap, where's my, oh, so I am kind of ready, but I also forgot to get this, which might be useful, especially this book, because, you know, well, I need instructions. So bag 18. Let's begin this for today. And yeah, hopefully the Titanic won't sink on my desk, but I almost accidentally dropped it on the floor. Not this section, but this section here. So I was let's just say I was not proud of myself. If you know what I mean. So yeah. Would have been a disaster of a different kind, but a disaster nonetheless. Oh man. Death Star is rumored to be a diorama. Really? Oh man, I had hoped for like a real Death Star. Like the real of the real, like the old ones. Not I don't know. We'll see. Well, we still have time. And I know usually when we're that late into the speculation, because yeah, technically this this thing is supposed to be released on October, something like that. So technically most of the details are pretty much set in stone, but we shall see. I mean, we still have time, but I wouldn't be surprised. The most reliable leakers say it's going to be a diorama. Well, 9,000 pieces diorama. Oh my god, this is a huge diorama. I mean, gigantic diorama. And I'll be honest, I like sets like these. Hey! Hello, hello, and welcome. Mama, I've built this before. Yeah, nice. This is my first time, so... And I am not regretting this set at all. I mean, it is beautiful. and it is complex enough so that I have some fun building this. So it's everything I had hoped for. And I know my friend Ken really wanted me to, really wanted to see me build this. And I'll be honest with you, I do not regret buying that set. Zero regrets. It is incredibly beautiful. Oh boy. Hopefully, I was about to say hopefully it stays that way, but nah. I'm pretty sure it will be an incredible build all the way through. Pretty sure of that. But man, and it's weird to have a stream like right in the middle of the week. I don't know. It feels different. And well, I'm off work on vacation, so that means I can do this this streaming thing on a time that I would usually be working, like 3 p.m. Tuesday. I usually work at that time. I should be at work at this time, but vacation time. Me likey. Only a week left though. That's just sad. We need Lego Dark Souls. Oh, that could be interesting. I would probably see them try to use a different IP first. But it could be that. It could be Dark Souls first. But I don't think it'll be Dark Souls. I mean, they did release something with what was it? The game Horizon Zero Dawn. So they did release something using, or well, paying for that IP. So I don't know. That would be cool. But it has to be an IP that has a lot of followers. Like soon we will see what they do with Pokemon. I am curious, even though I'm still on the fence on that one. Playing Dead Space Remake. Ah, yeah, I heard about that one. I'm still, on my part, I'm still lost in the deep desert of Arrakis. Not gonna lie, it is very fun, but pretty hard game. This game is not easy, especially when, like me, you're not the best of PvP guy and you try to get away from the PvP scene in the deep desert. But well, playing Silent Hill 2. Ooh, man, it's been a while since I played a Silent Hill game. Been a hot minute. I'm more like recently I've been playing a lot of survival games. A whole lot of survival games. Have a lot of fun with these. And yeah. It's I don't know. It's different. And different in a good way, by the way. Very good way. But yeah. I've been trying to survive the desert. Kinda able to. I was dying like well, yeah, two stupid things, like me being trying things that I was not geared for, but well, it happens. But oh boy. So let's see. So these are tables again, right? Yeah. Tables again. let's bring these right here. Like right next to this? Yep, okay. And right next to this, there we go. Nice. Oops, I was out of focus. Pyramid Head is rent-free in my head now. Oh my god, no. Oh boy. Yeah, that guy is this is nightmare fuel. Oh my god. We have a white Fabby! Unconventionally timed Gillstream. Yeah. Basically got a shiny. Exciting stuff. Hello Fabby, my friend, how are you doing? Yeah, well, the exciting stuff is I'm on vacation and I had visit last weekend. So my sister and her 3 kids came here and visit. They pitched a tent in my backyard and did some camping. It was pretty cool. It was pretty cool. So I had to spend a lot of time with them, which was very nice. Very, very nice indeed. I was missing that. That's interesting. Okay, yeah. Wait. No, that doesn't work. That's not here. That's here. Oh, that's here. That's here? Where is that? Okay, wait a sec. I'll place these first, and I'll think about that. Okay, no, this is correct. Okay, this goes here. Fine. Fine with me. This goes here. And this goes here. Okay. This one goes right here. This one going here. Hope everyone's doing great. Yep. Okay, so this goes here, this goes here, this, and then I have this one right here, this little piece here, and then one here. That's weird. So that's really weird set of bricks, because this one is only fixed by this pin here. This is like, there's nothing here. That's weird. Not going to judge, but still weird. Wait a sec. What? Oh wait, that doesn't work. That goes like this. Oh wait, that's better. Well, it doesn't matter anyway, but so this is this. Okay. That's interesting. It won't be used? Huh. Okay, well, let's see. Let's see how it goes. 10 of these, right? Yep, 10. And these 4. Hey, DJ Leopard. So people just noticed update stream. Yep, sorry about that. This was technically not really officially the plan, but I did just, yeah, I just decided to go on and live wild and release and go with the stream. I had some time today and might not have some time tomorrow, so yep, stream is today instead of Sunday, but same old stream. You're on the right. Well, thank you, but I usually stream alone. Man, hello and welcome, by the way. Let's see, is that 24? Probably. Oh, and I need 24 of these too. Well, let's bring all these. There we go. And these, whoops, I'm off focus. What the? Okay, I'm back. And just so happens for me, if I'm honest, nothing going anywhere. Ooh, Twitch to start. Continue to try and figure out things out. Oh my god. That's not fun. Kind of worried I didn't see you Sunday. Yeah, I posted something on the community tab, but I probably did that a little on the late side, and I wasn't sure if I would be able to stream on the usual time, but yesterday, and I could not. So here I am. Here I am, trying to stream on usually a weekday that I would be working, but vacation time, and watching a lot of Tuck Brick Build. Ah, nice. I have seen a few of their videos too. I love watching some videos. I do follow a lot of Brixie, who's another Canadian Lego YouTuber. I really enjoy his videos. Oh yeah, I had a 9 Sunday, but later that didn't happen. Then I figured Monday, and then something popped up today. Pleasant surprise. Yep, sorry about that. Was eating popcorn in hand on Sunday, and I checked the community. Oh, I'm so sorry. Kinda hidden. Yeah, that's one of the things I don't like about YouTube. If you don't look at the community tab, because I think on mobile it's pretty nice, but on YouTube it's kind of hidden. Do you know why the Empress of Ireland sank? I don't remember that. I really don't remember. I think it was it was a collision with another boat. The boat, I think, spearheaded the side of the Empress of Ireland. They tried to rescue as many people as they could, but many died, unfortunately. And it kind of happened in the middle of the night. And the St. Lawrence River, like around that part of Bas Saint Laurent, is very cold. And I mean, it is cold, like ice cold, even in summer. So yeah, and I'm missing a little thing here. Oh really? Why? That's weird. Why am I missing this? I usually don't have missing pieces like these. Ah, there it is. Haha. And I don't, because I completely forgot to look correctly in the thing. You're all good. Hey. Thanks, Fabby. But yeah, the community tab on the YouTube app is kind of good on the because it will showcase the messages from the YouTubers you're following. But if you are looking through the web page, not so much. So it's not as good. Such high consistency that I want to beat the stream. This notable. It's a huge difference how well you do. Brother, you see your guild. Thank you, Fabby. New sub, love your work. Thank you. Thank you. And welcome, Bits Player. I hope you're having a fantastic day. And yes, I do try to create the bestest content that I can. I am not the best, but I am trying to improve my craft every single stream. Getting the Lilo and Stitch Angel to go with the with my Stitch. I might. I haven't bought yet, but I might. I think I will. It'll be a very nice pair to go side by side with my little Stitch. Oop, spare piece. Stitch is right behind me, by the way. Such a long time looked at PC YouTube, don't even know how community notes look over there. Oh boy. It's not the best. It's not the best. Your voice is so smooth, I could hear that all day. Thank you. Thank you. I'll be honest with you, for someone like me who is not a native English speaker, so French is my native language. Thank you. This is a very nice compliment. I appreciate that. And yeah, I try to. I'm not the kind of guy who will be super hyped and all full of energy and all the thing. I'm just me. I'm in life. I'm usually an upbeat guy, but not that crazy upbeat, like very hyped to the point where people say, "Oh my god, too much energy." But I'm just enjoying things. And yeah. And I do feel like the streaming voice and the normal, usual day-to-day voice are kind of separate. Two different things. I feel like I have a slightly different tone of voice with my day-to-day conversations. So it's kind of weird. And I do have a different... when I speak in French and when I speak in English, it kind of sounds different, which is weird. But yeah, it's me. I'm weird. I just like that. You do well and you do a lot. Relatively, yeah. This is inspiring stuff. Thank you, Fabi. Thank you. Loki and soothing fits the bill. But you bring across a passion, well, when it comes to it. Thank you. That's what I try to do every single time I stream. I also brought the Lego Titanic set from Istobricks. Oh, nice. I really try my best to... I want to buy the sets when they release. I usually try to avoid the aftermarket, but I do sometimes buy either pieces or sets. By the way, step 105. But this is good. And I mean, this is really a beautiful set. Very well worth the price. Let's be honest. At least, in my opinion, it's very well worth the price. As you were live, seeing on my subscription time while looking at video on another channel. Oh boy. Ooh, how old am I? That is a tricky question. I want to say that I've been 25 ever since year 2000 began. The 2000 year bug. Yeah, it kind of resetted my age. Back to 0. No, let's just say that I've been if you know the movie Back to the Future, well, I'm not far from that age. The first one, by the way. Mm-hmm. I don't usually say my age, so you can guess. I'm pretty sure you can guess. That's not weird. Pretty standard stuff across the board, to be honest. As far as my experience, that stuff goes, both regarding stream and language switch. Yep. Giz is very old. We love Gramps Gill. Oh, I'm not that old. Come on, Fabby, please. I'm not that old. A tricky question. You're not a woman. I know. But let me tell you, I have a lot of white in the beard. 150. I don't know if I will be able to stay alive for 150 years. Oh boy. Sounds like a long time. Ah, it goes there. Ooh, okay. I was wondering why we actually had this. I'm 45. Yeah, the old guy doing Lego things. But I've been doing Lego ever since I was a kid. And I don't mind. I like this. Wait. Do you go there? Okay, you. Wait a second. Okay, you go here. You go here. And you go here. Okay. Okay. That works. That works. That's nice. I was like lost for a sec. Ocean liner designs? No, I don't. I actually don't. I'll have to look it up. I'll really have to look it up. One day Kill will have to worry about the $9.99 age rating. Oh my god. Yeah, that's for, well, I still have a lot of time before reaching that milestone. Yep. A whole lot of time. Many years. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, I have this. Now this, and one little hook. 10 of these. Do I have 10 or more? I have more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10. So these I don't need yet. 1, 2, 3. No, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I need 6, right? 6. Okay. And 13 of these. Well, let's go. 6. 6 here. That's 10. That's 13. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. That's 13. 6, 6, 3. No, 6, 6, 1. Oh my god. I don't know how to count. I need 9 of these. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Okay, I have everything I need now. So let me just push these on the side. These here, these here, these here. There I go, this little one here. And bring this piece here. Don't know if I make a Blue Skywalker X-Wing mech of Brand Technica. That's nice. Secret Lease 97. No, I'm not. And as for tips, I'm not the best guy to ask that. I've been off the dating scene for many years now. Still living happily with my High school sweetheart. Mm-hmm. Been ever since. So I'm not the best guy. Seriously, Vincent. Yo, I don't mind inserting that because I am not honestly the best person to ask for little things like that. I'm not the best. Really not the best. You guys happily ever after? Yeah, pretty much. I would like to say that the first one was the right one, but nope. 19 and still single. Don't worry. You have many, many, many years. But one thing I can tell you, find someone who completes you. Someone you can do activities you like with. And I mean, my wife and I, we play a lot of board games. We love this. So it's really easy. We love good food. We love to travel. So we have a lot of things we both enjoy a whole lot. And that's the most important thing, in my opinion. You got a wife that doesn't mind Lego. Yeah, that's one of the good things. But don't worry, she has things she enjoyed. We both have our little things or hobbies we both like. And yeah. And we don't have, like, we are not 100% identical with what we like. I mean, she doesn't hate Lego, but she wouldn't sit for 20 plus hours building the same model. Actually, I would be curious to see that. That would be cool. Likes building cargo ships with me. Well, you do enjoy Lego if you're here. And I know there are a lot of people enjoying Legos of all ages. Or if you enjoy board games or Dungeons and Dragons or even video games, a lot of girls play video games. I know my niece does. And she loves that. Well, until I actually until she actually plays against me at Smash, then she well let's just say that experience speaks for itself. And no, I won't give her any leeway or small chances or you're younger, so no. You want to play with me or against me? Well, prepare to be yeah. But at the same time, she is improving. And she's getting better and better at Smash. She loves Pit, the little kind of angel. And she's very good at it. She's very good with that little character. Oh, hello, Pet Eggs. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. They have a dating site for Lego hobbyists? Seriously? I didn't know, but I'll be honest with you, I'm not really surprised. Because a whole lot of people enjoy Lego. And age does not matter here. Well, I'm not really surprised to hear that there is a dating site for Lego fans. That's kind of cool, actually. That's kind of cool. Okay. So I have this black one, and then this one here. And I have this gray one that I need to place somewhere. Here? Yep. Right here. Yep, that's right. Getting wrecked in a game. Why the experience is a core life experience. Yep, everyone deserves that. And one day you overthrow them. That's technically what will eventually happen, I'm sure of it. Her younger brother, well, one of the oldest one of the two, he's kind of getting better and better at Mario Kart. Back then I was like easily winning, but now not so much. Like when we play with my wife, because she does enjoy video games too. When we do play together, sometimes we're like 1, 2, 3, and 4th place. We are very, very close. Very close. And they're all getting better and better. They are rapidly improving. Lego assistant and $20. Our Lego apprentice, yeah. That could work. I'm not even going. I'm not answering that. Well past that stage in my life, I'll be honest with you. Or maybe it was my brother and never had another play partner like him. I'll treasure that forever. Left the hobby behind many years ago. The way you're saying it, PetEggs, is yeah. It's I don't like that. Please be careful with that. Even though I don't put this stream as rated for kids, doesn't mean that it's 18 plus. Pretty sure last time we played, I was gonna say retirement in a way, especially in ways like it. Retirement from the video game scene? No, you cannot retire from the video game scene. I'm sorry. I don't agree with that. Okay, wait. This goes here. This goes here. Then I have this, like that. And I'm missing one. Where does that go? This, and this, okay. This, and 3 hooks. This one goes that away. This one goes that away too. Okay. This one goes that away. Lego jobs. I was looking up Lego jobs. $10, $20 basically playing with Lego is good wage. That's kind of nice, actually. I didn't know that. One thing's for sure. Oh, I need one here. That's why. That's the one I was missing. Ah. You interested in maritime disasters? Yes and no. I don't want to say I have a passion for that. I am curious though. ever since I visited the Pointe-au-Père Museum near Rimouski, dedicated to the Empress of Ireland tragedy. So ever since I visited that museum, I had a interest into this. Not a morbid interest, I was just curious. Mostly. And yeah. But it's always... I've always been interested in historical events. That's for sure. Not only, but every single historical event. Not just tragedies, some good things too. Dragging back. Dragging back plenty of time was the only plays RTS and RPGs from his childhood nowadays. Maybe 1 or 2 days every month. Okay, yeah. Probably like StarCraft, Warcraft. The original Warcraft, not the World of Warcraft. And Final Fantasy, things like that. Very good games, but... still, different. Okay, I need 9 of these. So that's 1 here, that's 2 here. That's great. Then I need more here. So 1, 2. Titanic because he's building it, and Ireland Princess because he's near it. Yeah, in a way, but still 2 of the biggest maritime tragedies to actually occur. The Empress of Ireland kind of went under the radar because it's kind of big, but Titanic was just a little teeny tiny bit prior to that. But it's interesting. I think it is. And this ship, the Titanic, is like a marvel of engineering. And as an engineer, well, speaks for itself. Oh yeah, these are incredible things. And yeah. But I haven't looked that much at other tragedies like these. Not that I don't want to, but yep. Ah, that's what you were talking about on YouTube from Ocean Liner Designs. Ah, I'll go take a look. I'll go take a look. And they probably visited a museum that I went to. I don't know if they did visit the museum recently or not, but now it has they actually worked a lot to improve the site, the museum in itself. And there's an old submarine called the Onondaga, a retired submarine. And it is on display there, and you can visit that. I still haven't visited the submarine, but I plan to. I hear it's pretty, let's just say if you're a big guy, you probably won't fit many of the places or corridors, because it is very, very small. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, that's good. I need 3 of these. And we're almost done with bag 19. That's great. And all the rest here is probably for... Nice. I wonder what this set looks like lit up. Oh, I don't know, but I would be curious to see that. I'm sure it's one of these sets that would be very, very incredibly beautiful lit up. I am sure of it. Very sure of it. Okay, so these go all the way around. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. That's it. Looks like even made a real-time syncing animation. Stunning. Oh my god! I'll have to go take a look. Half the ship almost done. Yep, it is. It is done. Almost halfway done. Because once I'm done with this section here, we have still the half portion of the middle section here. But that means I will have half of the ship finished and built, which is very exciting. Very, very exciting. Which one should I put first? These? Fine with me. The scale of submarines specific is a little surprising, even if being told prior about it. Yep. It's just... It's small. There's no other way to say it other than it's small. It is very small. Let's put this one first. Okay, so there. Then I have this, and then this. Oh, okay. There's a lot of little railings here. I smell the railings. This here will be railings. I'm sure. Charlie's is making incredible measurement disaster documentaries. Emissions are just undescribable. I'll go take a look. It'd be cool if each third is separate so you can pull it apart and see inside lit up. It is. As you can see here, there's this section here with holes, and I will have something placed up here that will actually fix the front section and the middle section, so I can just remove this and pull it apart, and I'll be able to see the interior like this. But these sections here, as you can see, it's mostly structural, so there's nothing to see in there. But here you have all the rooms, like the cut section of the ship. You can see everything. I'm not to be through with ships in general, though. Look, our ships are gigantic, but you can imagine our gigantic prior to standing beside one. Yep, I agree. These are very, very big ships. Very huge ships. So this, and then this. And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 of these little hooks left. And then we have a ton of little hooks, which means we will have a ton of little details like this. So this section here, there we go. So we have to put this right around here, right? Yep, right here. And then we have all these little railings. Cruise ships like the Titanic fascinate me that way too. Hope one day can see one up close to take in the scale. Yep. Ending up the evening. Yeah, I don't think I will finish this one today. Way too many pieces left to build. Way too many pieces. That would be cool to actually finish this, but nope, I won't have time. I mean, the Falcon took like 20 something hours. So I would assume this thing will, please refrain from using other languages in chat. It's just... Let's just say that I don't know all of these, but yeah. So I don't use French here because a lot of people don't understand French. So English only for chat. So yeah. Please. And the thing is, something helps me do. Okay, if you keep on doing that, I'm sorry, but yeah. I'll be honest with you, this is the first time I'm actually doing moderation during a stream, which is crazy. I cannot believe this. Yeah, I know. Yep, I don't know what he said. I don't mind. And that's the thing. I asked not to use any other languages besides English. And yeah. So this is just temporary, but hopefully some really experienced builders say that the Falcon takes the longest time to build from any Lego sets. Really? Even the Eiffel Tower? Longer than the Eiffel Tower? Seriously? I never... Oh. That's interesting. I never know. I never knew that. I thought that the the Eiffel Tower would actually take more time than the other one, than the Falcon. Yeah. Sorry. That's the thing when you don't have moderators actually helping you. I have to do everything. I'm too small. Ask in German. Yep, that I translated using Google Translate. Thank you. Freaked out. Probably. Don't know why. Let's say thing with someone obviously German in the chat. Oh yeah, I remember. Nothing was lost there. Moving on. Yeah, I do remember now. You do understand German, right? I totally forgot about that. We usually speak in English, so that's kind of weird. But yeah. Killers to manage chat, camera focus, and complex building step. Yep. We had one thing today. Managing chat. There's a first for everything. Oh boy. I learned German in school for 9 years. Oh boy. I only speak two languages fluently, like French and English, because, well, you know. But I do slightly understand Spanish, Japanese, weirdly enough, and Italian, just slightly, very slightly. Can your wife mod, or is she busy? Well, she's not very good at the computery things, if you know what I mean. So yeah, she probably wouldn't. I could show her, but she's not that good with that. But I'm pretty sure she could learn. But for now, we'll see. If I have more moderation to do, I might look into asking a friend of mine to give me a hand. Because I do know a couple of people who I would trust with moderating the chat, so I wouldn't mind. People I've known for many years. I always hated learning English. Was really easy to learn since every media watches in English. Yeah, same here. And that's the weird part. I'm usually very good with languages. And I mean very good with languages. I learn very fast. English, I was so afraid of using it. Or maybe not afraid, just kind of shy of speaking in English. And the thing is, out of the many people I know here, I'm probably the best one at speaking it. With I have a little accent, but it's not that big. Honestly, very happy that slipped your mind away. Huge compliment. Yeah, I can speak and understand German and English fluently. Dutch as well as accents of German in there. Yeah, and that's one thing. And you're talking about Dutch, since it's similar to German, and that's why I can understand a little bit of Italian, because French and Italian do share a lot of these a lot of roots as languages. So yeah, I can understand little pieces here and there. But an Italian would speak Italian only in chat, and I would probably be lost. But that's not the case. Hey, 1 hour. Oh yeah, top of the hour here. Ooh. Hating learning German is very valid. It's a whole thing. Only a little Spanish, and is Puerto Rican. Ah. That's nice. But yeah, everyone in my family speaks French. Though my sister is an English teacher, so she's very good. My niece has been fully bilingual ever since she was like 5 or 6. Because my sister would talk to her almost exclusively in English, and her father would speak in French, and my parents too. So she learned both languages pretty quickly. But she's kind of the exception, if you know what I mean. Linguistics is hugely fascinating, but I will refrain from geeking out. It is fascinating. I love to learn. Well, back when I was younger, I really enjoyed learning languages, which is why, for reasons, like I did try to learn Japanese. Mostly because, well, I'm a huge fan of anime, and yeah, hoping to actually watch anime series in the original language was my goal, but yeah, not an easy one. Not an easy goal. Oops, I broke something. Never had good grades because I couldn't be asked to learn. Went to N words with ERENEM. Ah, yeah. He's good with computer language. I do. Kamen Rider. But computer language is different. I do some programming stuff because my first job was actually software dev. C++, C#. I am currently learning Python. Been working with a little bit of many languages. HTML, I use that very often in my old life as a software dev. The oldest gateway of them all. If it wasn't so laser focused on Germanic and Nordic languages, I would have delved into Japanese myself. Yeah, it's a very, very interesting and very hard to learn language, Japanese. I mean, it's very interesting. And one of the good things is when I was studying, when I was actually doing my computer engineering degree, we had English tests to kind of evaluate our skill level with the English language. And that way they would put us in the correct group. Like if you're good, you'll be with the best, the most advanced group. If not, well, you would go in lower, etc., etc. Thing is, they used an international test to, well, evaluate our English skill level, and my score was through the roof. So when I received my results, there was a little letter saying, well, there are no English courses that are for people of your skill level. So here is the full list of all the languages we teach here. Choose the one you want. And I took 2 language courses. I had to take 2 language classes. So I took 2 language classes in Japanese. So I do know a few sentences. I can understand a few words. I'm not the best, and if the person speaks very fast, I won't be able to understand much of it. but I can understand easy some slight little conversation in anime. I can understand. And that was the goal. But I would really love to go to Japan for a little while. Maybe 2 weeks. Try to see if I can actually use the language. Computer language is dyslexic nightmare. That I can agree on. It is a mess. Can only imagine very few orientation to make use thing. Kill the honor student. Get you go. Not the honor student. I was good at it, but yeah. I actually never expected to reach that high. And I was kind of hoping. But the thing is, when I was in, well, here it's called Cégep, but it's kind of the senior high school in a way, prior to college. We had a similar English test that would place us in various skill level, and I kind of, not my proudest moment, but I kind of cheated. But I added mistakes to my, I kind of added mistakes, errors in my test sheet so that I wouldn't have the highest courses because I hated the oral presentation, like when you have to speak in front of the class. I hated that with a passion. And I was pretty good with acting and all. I was part of the of a play group at my school, so I was pretty good. But I hated being in front of the class. Only problem with understanding English is some of the strongest British accent. Yep, some of them are really hard to get to guess or to understand. I have to agree with that. But that's the good thing of the teachers I had. One of them was British with a very strong English accent. Larry, his name was. Very a great teacher, incredible. He was very good. You have a lot of friends at school? I did. No, I did not. I had a few. And honestly, that was okay with me. I didn't need hundreds of friends. I just wanted good friends. And that's what I had. Most of them I still talk to, even after years apart. So that's why you don't need many friends. You just need the right ones. And that's the one I have. I still have. Some of them I don't talk too much often, but whatever we do, we still have a lot of fun together. Accents are pretty much the final boss. You have to have mastered the language to start with those. I know. But I was sent kind of down the rabbit hole in a way with my previous job. So I was sent in France, was working in Paris, and my project, I had to work with people in the US and people in India. So most of the call, you had me with a pretty neutral accent in a way. I had the project manager No, the lead technical guy from Houston, Texas. So you can imagine that accent pretty vividly. Very, very strong Southwest English US accent. Very, very strong. And the Indian team, dev team, well, they had the English, well, the Indian accent, so not easy to understand. And I had the project manager, who was a French guy, having a lot of problems speaking English. So you can imagine the type of meetings we had. Was pretty crazy. I actually had to decode most of what was said. I was not alone a lot of the time. I did have friends. Like I said, I didn't have like 20, like 30 friends that I would stay with every single day. I had enough that I was never left on my own. But as I said, even back in the day, I did choose my friends. Here they teach British English and not American. That's cool, but doesn't prepare you for example Scottish English final boss. Scottish English. Oh yeah, this thing. Or my friend Crank, I think he speaks Welsh. Now that's on a whole different level. Are some top-notch bench designs and micro skills, by the way. Oh, go take a look. These are pretty cool. So these, yep. Sorry, these are micro scale benches. This is actually pretty cool how they did that. They look fantastic. No friends in school, I'm always unsure. Yeah, it can happen. Don't worry about that. But I'm sure you will find someone. Usually, friends are people you share things or you like with. Like, I was a huge gamer back in the days. And by huge gamer, I meant old, very old consoles and very old PC games. And I had a lot of friends who were enjoying these. So that's usually where I would try to find friends, like and I was playing also Magic the Gathering, and we had a small community of like 10-15 people that we would play. Third slide in peace, yep. They go for British English. For us, only in the last 2 craze they tried to interject with some American way of speaking. But I do have no idea what I end up with. Basically a mess of both. It does depend on what you listen to or what content you watch. Like, my English is more similar to the American one than the British one, but I am a little bit more neutral than, let's say, very strong American English accent. Forest Lion Peace. Yep. These are pretty cool. I love these. Hey, lifeboats! Again. Of the 20 lifeboats on board, 14 were standard wooded lifeboats with a capacity of 65 people each, and 4 collapsible boats holding 47 people in each. That is not a lot for 1,000-something people on board. That's not good. That is so not good. I mean, oh, I need to build 4. Yep, that's one of the problem when you learn from media. Stuff can get weird pretty quick, I do agree. And even my accent is not perfect. I mean, I'm kind of standard on kind of normal accent, if I can say, even though I do hear some slightly French pronunciation in how I pronounce words. Very slightly. You just sometimes learn how to say a word in 2 ways. The British and American people have 2 separate words for the same thing. Yep, and that happens. Same here in French. So we do have French Canadian here, and the French from France is not similar. It's similar, but some words, not the same thing at all. Let's be real, most of the stuff you listen to is in American English because it's the normal way. Yeah, I know. It's kind of sad in a way. Because I do enjoy hearing English, well, British accent. I enjoy it more than the usual very strong American accent. So I don't believe. What is what? Yeah. Here in America is a cultural juggernaut. Yeah, pretty much. Makes sense. Most of the media is cave and shaped by them. Yep. Watching from Boston. Hello, hello. Welcome, Lester. Lester Matos. Wish I had my set so we could build it together. Ooh, that's nice. And that would be cool. To have a lot of people around the world watching this stream and building the very same set all at the same time. That would be cool. So cool. I'm sorry. Yep. I usually try to interact with everyone, and I'm sorry if I actually butchered it. As you can hear, I'm not a native English speaker, so my native language is French. So yeah, it's not perfect. Let's just say it like that. Chips, crisp, fries, chips, cookies, biscuit. Yeah. He's not excused. He will see everything on the chat. I try to. I very, very try to. Oh my god! Look. Halfway point. This is the halfway point. Because we are starting section 4, funnel and compass. This section includes a portion of the Titanic's massive engine room and the elevated structure in the center that housed the main compass. It was elevated to ensure at least the least amount of interference from the massive amount of iron in the ship's hull. There is also a small sub-assembly that represents a bench used by passengers enjoying the upper deck of the ship. That's cool. That's very cool. I cannot wait to see where the compass is. We'll see. Bag 21! Once I get the set, I will put up your stream and use it as sort of entertainment. That's cool. Oh, wow. So 21 is 2 bags. Interesting. And let me just... Ah! Yeah! But that's one of the good things. And I know Ken, one of the... one of my of the people in stream, usually in chat. I know it's a different. He's in California, I think, and he's the one who highly recommended that I buy this set. And I know he did buy. He did buy it when I did buy the set. He was very curious to see me actually build this set. Very curious. Yep. Halfway through the ship. This ship is halfway built. And this I can put on the side. This is a big piece of Lego. Oh my god. Small streamer Joyce. Yep. Hopefully, I'll try, and if I'm not, just tell me. I will try to keep up with chat as I'm building every time. Well, as much as I can, because yeah, this is important for me. I love having people with me enjoying this. That's the important part here. And I'm doing this. A lot of the things I'm doing here is for the people. For every single one of you. Sure, I do it for me too, but I mean, I could just buy the thing and do it on my own in my office and just go all the way through this build without interacting with anyone. But at the same time, I kind of like interacting with people while building. Kind of has a challenge too. I'll be honest with you. Oh, getting mine in September. Nice. You will love it. I'm not even halfway. Well, I'm halfway through, and I am loving this set. Honestly, this is a very nice build. It takes kind of a different meaning, like building this thing live on stream. It's a crazy. It's a pretty solid build, and I'm still surprised that I can actually build a thing and interact with all of you without messing things up. Because sometimes it's not easy. Streaming is demanding stuff. Yep. Universal positive. Dare I say, nice. Yep. But it's not easy. So, making sure I entertain every single one of you, and actually building this and not messing up. This is not easy. So not easy. Which is why sometimes I unbuild things to rebuild things, because I screwed up. Yep, it can happen. Usually at least once per stream. I think I already did some mistakes. Not totally sure. I think I did. I think I already did my daily stream error. Trying to talk and build and look at chat and fail to do every single thing. Oh, nice. It's similar to this one, right? Yep. Kind of similar. Yeah. Almost the same thing. We'll see if it keeps on going that way. But I'm pretty sure it will be. And it's what, 4:25, so we still have Not an hour, but close. We have like 35 minutes left. So I should be able to finish bag number 21 and the bag 22 right there. I should be able to do it. Yeah, I'll try. I will do my best. I will do my best and try to finish this bag 23. Wait, I have this, I have this there, this, one of these. Sorry about that. And then one of these. And oh wait, I needed this too. There you go. And now I have everything I need for this section of the build. Just the amount of mistakes is still baffles me. All things considered. You're the greatest Lego master I know. Admittedly, that's only you, but that doesn't matter. Oh, Fabi. I'm pretty sure other people are better than me at building things. Or maybe quicker. But at the same time, yeah, I'm me. There will always be faster people in life. And I mean, yeah. It's alright. I don't mind. I don't mind. 1, 2, 3. Oops. Is that 10? Yep, that's 10. That's great. And I need 2 of these. 1 and 2. There we go. So this one here. Then the second one here. There you go. And then I think these will be used for the engine room. These here. Pretty sure it will be for the engine room. I need one here, and one here, one here, and one here. Is that correct? It is. And then I need this white block here, this white brick here. Just check new seal A-wing. That's what I emailed you for 282. Wait, 282? That's not bad. I'll go take a look. I'll have to go take a look. You can send me the address so that I have it at hand. But that won't be until after stream. And knowing myself, I might very well forget it because, yeah, I'm like that. I'm focused on this, and then I will forget everything else. This is something that happens even to the best, I think. Maybe. I don't know. Well, it happens to me. It does happen to me. Wait a second. Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, and speaking of things I bought, I don't know if you guys remember. I did say that I bought new Lego sets during Prime Day, and there was one that I bought from Amazon, the Batmobile, and it arrived. It arrived last Monday, and when the delivery guy arrived here and gave the box to my wife, who was in front of the house doing some maintenance, the box was very, very badly damaged. It was opened, and when I looked through the bags and pieces, I was missing a couple tires, I was missing one window and 2 bags. So the box probably flew open somewhere in transport. They actually gathered everything real quick and put everything back, but they forgot pieces. So yeah, I don't have the Batmobile because I will return that thing to Amazon saying that, well, bad packaging, it arrived open with missing pieces, so I don't want anything of it. And I asked if they could replace it with a brand new one, well, actually shipped in a real Amazon box, not the original Lego box. Well, not the plain like Lego box like this. As you can see, yeah, pretty banged up, and I don't want to show too much because and it was opened, like, it was not fun. So I'm retiring this thing. Asking for a refund. Topside page it had a code for free shipping over $100. I'll go take a look. Hoping that the box is in a better shape, because that's one of the things. If the box is badly damaged, I'm less tempted to get it at that price. Okay, I mean, I will open the box, sure, fine. But at the same time, I try to keep all the boxes of all the sets I have in the best of shape. Not that I want to sell these, just because I am that kind of person who takes real good care of his things. And I mean real good care. I still have Legos and Transformers from back in the day. Like things that have almost 40 years old with a box. Okay, it's damaged because it was played with a whole lot, but I still have the box. I still have all the parts. It is a fully complete Lego set. Like the model team I had, I already built the big rig 5595, I think. Don't remember, but I have 5590 Lego, and if you go take a look, that thing, it's right here in a box. Every single piece is accounted for, and yep, it's worth money. But like my old Optimus Prime Gen 1 Transformer, I still have the box. I still have all of the accessories. That thing is worth upwards of $400 US right now. But I like it. Farted the previous. Okay, thanks. I'll go take a look. I'll go take a look later on when I'm done with the stream. But man, this A-wing, this is the thing. Like, as soon as I saw the DeLorean, I dived deep back into Lego. I did not hesitate for 1 second, because Back to the Future is probably one of my favorite movies of all time, with the original Star Wars trilogy. So when I had that, I saw that and I was like, oh, I should get that A-wing, and it was gone. It was on sale. Like, I saw the A-wing at Costco, and I usually don't see these kinds of sets at Costco, we usually see once in a while big sets. We see smaller sets a lot, but not big ones. Will we get this this time? We'll see. I'll be able to use the Batmobile money that I will receive from refund from Amazon. And by the way, I'm still waiting for the other set that I ordered. It is back order on the Lego website, but the order is in. It has been confirmed. So all I have to do is wait for the set to actually come back in stock, and then I'll be able to build it, because it was part of the I would really like to build this set list. And we'll see. Batmobile money is crazy for yeah, no, sorry. Sounded weird in a way. Oh yeah. Wait a second. Is that it? So I have this, I have this, and then I have this. Okay, that works. I was unsure if I was doing the right thing, but I am. Okay, that's good. That's good. It works. Have to hop off. See y'all next week. Have fun, everyone. Hey, take care, Christian. Have a great week. See you on next Sunday at the usual time this time. Next Sunday, 3 p.m. Usual time. Gil Wayne. Yeah, I don't have that money though. Man, I would love to have Bruce Wayne's money. Money. Doo-doo-doo. But nope. If I had, I would have all the Lego sets. And not a care in the world if it cost me an arm and a leg. But that's not the case. Yeah. So I have to be careful with the finances if I don't want to go broke. Because unfortunately Lego is still on the expensive side of things. I have this, I have this, I have this. Hey, I have everything. Okay, so we need to build these two here. Oops. Ah, come on, come here. Thank you. Okay, where do you go? You go here. Okay, that's fine. Then I have this going here and here. Okay. Then this one goes here. This and this here. That's fine with me. Then I have this and the beds, or what I think are beds. And walls. Beds and beds. I think toward that official Lego partner dream, that would be Lego Insider, I think. Not Insider. LAN, Lego Ambassador Network. That's the one. That is the one I'm aiming for. I would love that. Mostly because I would be able to actually showcase sets that I would love to buy, but I don't have the money to do, so that's what I mean. But at the same time, I know I did send the review and all the things, and they said I was too small, so I'm waiting. When I get to 1,000 subs, I will try it a second time. I mean, I'll be able to say, well, I have 1,000 subs. I have subscribers who pay money, super chats, and all the things. So let's see. Wow, this is the last step, and we have 20 minutes left. Bag number 22 will be done then. Even if it takes a little more time than what I usually take, we will build bag number 22 for sure. Because I want it. I'm that kind of guy. It won't be that level, but yep. The closest thing to it. Lego Wayne would be Gil was the new CEO. Nah, that'll never happen. That will never happen. Would be cool, but nah. I keep seeing YouTube ads talking about Lego Insider. Lego Insider is the Lego program for customers, where you get points for every single set you buy, and you can use the points to either get some money back when you buy Lego, or buy special sets or things like that. And you do have access to the sets a couple days early. Like usually for May the 4th, I am able to order sets on May 1st. While all the other customers, like regular customers, without the without Insider, would have to wait on May the 4th. My YouTube ads just talk about taxes. Can we switch ads? Oh my god. Oh, that's bad. I hate taxes. I did mine. Paid. And that's it. I don't want to hear about it until next year. That's it. But I'll probably have to look into it because YouTube, the new YouTube thing with the 500 subs, I can activate super chats. I'll probably take a look into it. But these, I need to fill my tax info. So yeah, I'll have to take a look at that. This is a pain, but I mean, I actually never thought I would reach that. Well, I hoped to reach that milestone. Took a while, but at the same time, I don't mind. I'm doing this mostly for me and for you guys. Me because I love Legos and I love interacting with you guys while building Legos. And for you because, well, you enjoyed this content too. So, and I am buying my set with my own personal money, and that's fine with me. That's totally fine with me. So the only thing the super chat and the subscriptions would add, so subscription I would have to think about something to give subscribers a little bit more, like behind the scene or something like that. But the goal is to have some more money to buy more sets. That's the main thing. Never see anything about taxes but ads. AI music videos. Ugh. Vehicle mod kit installation, guys. That's okay. I give myself a headache because of Twitch. Local laws require along with the registered business. It's been as much as a pain as tax evasion charges, so I'm picking my poison wisely. That is a wise statement, Fabi, my friend. And I totally agree. Which is why I am doing everything by the book. I will fill all of the tax things I need to fill for YouTube. And then I will think about what I want to do with that thing. Maybe it shouldn't take too long. We'll see. But at the same time, we'll get there when we get there. Oh wait, I need one more. I assume that is why I'm being tormented, even though I tried to remove my private browsing as far as possible. Yeah. This is always a pain. And I try not to use too much things on this computer. This computer is mostly gaming and YouTube. So it's not perfect, so I do use it for other things, but it's mostly gaming and YouTube. Nice! It works! Ooh! Ah, that's one of the sides. I was like, what are we building? It's one of the sides here. So this is one of... So either this side or the other side. With the portholes! And that's what I'm going to build right now. So I need all of these flat pieces. Do I need all of them? Probably. I have like 15. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 10. And that's 15. So I have 15 of these. I have 4 of these. And then I have portholes. 3 of these. There we go. And all the portholes in the world. Let me switch this real quick. This. I'm doing some off-screen sorting. This, because I will need to have these pieces sorted out for the next step. This. There we go. We're good. Hey. And now we're back. Okay, no, I shouldn't start with this one. I'll start with this one. And then this one. This is easy. These ones are easy. Easy. I need all of easy. There we go. This here. Do I need one here? Nope, I don't. I need one here though. So I need here again. Yep. And here. And here. And here. Man. I wish I could ask help, but that's where the whole several lights hour removed becomes the problem. Yeah. Oh wait. No. Crap. Ah. Okay, that's good. That's it, right? Yep, okay. These. Nice. Oh, Chromebook. Ooh. It works fine for... I have a phone and PC. I have too many things. I have a phone. I have 2 PCs. I have an iPad. And yeah, I have many things. Way too many things. And I don't even count my consoles, because I have my YouTube account linked to my PlayStation 5, so I can watch YouTube content on my living room TV. Do I have my swiping thing? I do. Swiping thing. Because fingerprints on this thing. This is not good. Chromebook. It's been a while since I used these. Okay, so I need 12 of these, so that's probably that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, that's 8, and that's 12. Hey, that was really 12 consoles. Yeah, I don't have those linked. Those are games and games only. Ah, yeah. I have my PS5 linked on YouTube, Netflix, Disney Plus, and Spotify. Because, well, home theater and my console is actually plugged into my home theater, my PS5. So yeah, when we have guests at home and we want to listen to music while we eat or things like that, then I can just put the boot the PS5 and start something. This is useful. Yeah. Ooh. Hey, that works. Man, we're almost done. Wait. Why do I have... I had 11? Really? That's weird. Hopefully I'm not missing one. Okay. And that's 3. 4, 5, and 6. Watching crime scenes cleaner on YouTube. PS5 while I watch you on my Chromebook. Oh wow, multitasking. That's nice. Yeah, some games I do that. When I play games, I sometimes do multitasking. Like, I play, when I was playing Ark a lot, I was actually trying to watch, well, when I was doing some breeding for boss fights, I was watching movies and series on the other monitor. So I have one screen on Ark, the other screen on my PC. So one screen on Ark and the other screen on Netflix or Disney Plus or Crunchyroll or anything streamy. Multi-watch is neat. Yep, it is. It is pretty cool. Enjoying two good things at the same time. Double the enjoyment. Some game activities lend themselves towards that. Yep, I agree. When you do some farming or easy things and other grindy MMOs or things like that, I usually watch animes or series or anything to help alleviate the menial, repetitive grinding task. And usually I will rewatch something I already watched, so I don't have to focus too much on understanding the story, since it's just something I already saw, watched, and enjoyed. Well, it keeps me occupied, and it's something that I wanted to go. Watch YouTube while you game grind. Yep, pretty much. That's what I try to do when I'm right now I'm playing Dune Awakening, and when I'm gathering things, I usually enjoy some YouTube things, YouTube videos, or sometimes it's that's weird. Where is that? Oh, it's blue. No, it's okay. It's like that. Okay. Yep, it's the same thing here. Okay. Man, I can already see fingerprints in here. Can't wait to wipe this thing clean of fingerprints when I'm done building this. This will be so good. 1, 1. That's great. So I need this here. Okay. Ah. There we go. There we go. And one more. There we go. I'll just bring everything back. But the yellow. Yellow will be later on. First time watches need full attention in my mind. Yep, same here. Same here. Later watches can increasingly move them to the back. That's why when I actually do some cooking, I don't mind watching movies or shows that I have already watched, because it's easy to do something else while being half focused on what's on the screen. But if it's something that I've never seen before, then yeah, I'm not able to actually focus on two things at the same time. I need to focus on the story and the characters and all the things. It's better. Look at that. I need to find a way to actually shine this more than it is. Okay, you go here. There we go. The ship's hull was held together with over 3 million iron and steel rivets, weighing over 1,322.7 tons, or 1,200 metric tons. That's crazy. That is a lot of rivets. A whole ton of rivets. Like, literally a ton of rivets. There we go. And then I can fix this thing correctly to the frame. There we go. And now step 182 of book 2 is officially done. Which means that we can see, okay, this will be this and this will be that. There we go. If you want to see. So this will be one side. Oh my god, look at that. So I have this. So this is the middle section. I won't join it. I won't clip it, but and look at that. Bringing the forward section here. There we go. And I am still missing a third of the ship. I'm missing this section here. You see where my hand is? Well, I'm missing this section here. Ultimate tier of background is sleep videos. Never believe I would actually use those. Oh yeah. Yeah, the dedicated sleep videos. I just watch calm regular videos. I'm like, yeah, nice. Usually I glance over to the videos when I know parts. I like comments up. Yep. Outside is basically just audio. Watch them interesting, but not fully in the background. Yep, I agree. But yeah. There we go. So this section here will be fixed here. Like this. And then this section will attach here. I have to support them because they don't have the required... So my top-down camera is too close. I won't be able to frame the whole ship in one frame unless I do this. And then I should be able to have from front, from bow to port, starboard, bow, and aft. From bow to aft. But wow, this is, oh wait, no, I shouldn't do that. Crap. Okay, it's unfixed now. It's unbuilt. Man, it was like just hanging from this section here. Oh, that was scary. That was kind of scary. Okay, but now we're good. So yeah, wow, back 23. It's now 5 p.m. 23 will be this side here. Put on the wooden block so we can see. I don't have them. They're in the last bag. Yeah, they're in bag, the last bag of this second box. So I would have to remove these. But yeah, you can kind of see. Whew, but this is great. So we have what, a third? Like what? A third of the first book, the second book, sorry. Third of the second book, almost done. Wait for focus. No, no focus. No focus. So we have a third left. A third of the second book left. I'm in the camera. Ah. Sorry. I'll have an iPhone if you want to see the size. iPhone 14 Pro, not the Max one. So you can see size now. It'll be a big ship. But wow. Anyway, thank you so much everyone for being here today in this kind of out of order, like out of usual time stream on Tuesday night. Thursday night, sorry. Tuesday night. This is kind of weird. I'm used to being at work. Now, right now, I would actually leave work because I would be done with my day at 5 p.m. But no! Vacation time. Still have a few days. Lady peeps. They said the overhead was too close, yeah. Just putting some wooden blocks. Wood below things is how I cheat with my desk. Some wall elements as well. Well, thing is, I would have to actually put this thing higher up. But it's fixed to almost to my ceiling. Using my, I have a bookcase in back. So it's kind of fixed on my bookcase and hanging from the ceiling. But yeah, the normal schedule will be back next week. Daily schedule is the internal clock, powerful thing. I agree. That's why I'm usually unable to sleep past 6:30 a.m. on weekdays because I'm used to wake up at that time. I thought tripod. Nope. The tripod is for this camera. This camera I can cheat. This one I can cheat. I can put higher up. But I have a zoom, so I don't mind. This thing has no zoom. And the only thing that is wider than this camera is this thing. So I might use that thing, like top down like this. I might use this one instead of the webcam. And I might use a webcam to put my old scrawny face on screen. Are you chandeliering your top camera? Kinda, in a way. Let's show a behind the scene real quick. So, want to see behind the scene? Behind the scene. There it is. So there's my top camera. And I was talking about the shelves. There we go. Still have the DeLorean here. My lights. And a couple other things. But this is how my camera is hanging from the shelf. Using this. And yeah, I have a lot of things behind me. Behind the scene! So you have seen behind the scene. Flagpoling it, pretty much. It's actually, I'm doing some photography, and I had that monopod that I did use back in the days when I had my smaller point-and-shoot camera, when I wanted stable image. And now I have a full-on tripod, a real good one. So that monopod was just in a box somewhere, and yeah, that's now how it's used. That is certainly a placement for a camera. That is a placement. Well, yeah. Anyway, thank you so much, guy, for being here with me today. And as always, don't forget. I know I don't like saying that, but do give a like and subscribe if you enjoy this kind of content. And also, thank you. We had so many people. We had Christian, Greg, we had Fabby, DJ Livered, Fablox. We also had a lot of good people, Pets and Player. I had my first temporary mute. Sorry, Pet Eggs. But yeah. But it's okay. I mean, it's all fine. And all of you guys, and I also want to say hello to Riley and Mary and AJ and all the kids, and Ken. Hi. Didn't forget about you. I know it's off time, but sorry guys. But anyway, thank you all for being here with me today. So I wish you have a great week. Take care, and I will see you next Sunday for part number 6. Yep, part number 6 of this beautiful ship. And yeah, the usual time Sunday. And that will be the last day of my vacation time. Oh, sad Gil. But yeah, I gotta go back to working if I want to pay for these Legos. Because, yep, don't quit your day job while you're a Lego streamer. Because unless you have a very huge following, you don't have a huge income. But anyway, thank you all. Thanks for the behind the scene. It was a fantastic time. Take care. You'll have a good one. Later, people. Thank you. Have a great week. Take care. And I will see you next Sunday. See ya. Have fun this week for the next 5 days, technically. Hey, my phone was still there. Oh my god. So, no, my parents aren't rich. So I have to pay. 3 pennies and a dream. Nice. Take care, everyone. Have a great week. Bye.